Hi, it's Laura here. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little tattoo tour. I have had a tattoo since I was 17. There was just one time I was at tech and I just remember thinking I would really like a tattoo. Yeah, so there was this girl in my tech I was really close with, and she told me that her nana's boyfriend did tattoos from home. So I won't mention any names because he did tattoo me. I went and got some numbing cream, went up on the bus after tech, and went to the house, and yeah, I got it done, and like it was on the first one I ever got was on my arm as well. Well, it's up to you, like, but I don't recommend at a very young age going for it, because now that I know that I should have went, like I was getting little tattoos here and there, I know now that I should have kind of had a theme and kind of, so now what I have to work with what I have left, and I don't actually have like that much, like for a good sleeve and stuff, and like for a theme, like it's just hard. It's hard like trying to get the stuff that I have now to tie in with, you know, with what I want. So like, I'm not too sure how many tattoos I actually have. It's over 20, it should be anyway. But yeah, I just absolutely love tattoos. I love the look. Like I just think like it makes everybody look so much better looking. Just like say a few wee things about like tattoos, and like if you're thinking, if you've never had a tattoo before and you're like wondering like what it's like or like whatever, like see, to be honest, see if you have a piercing, or like you're thinking like what's a piercing like comparison to a tattoo. Well, I honestly think that getting a tattoo is easier. Like it's not that sore. Like just get some numbing cream and like it'll be totally fine. Like if you have the balls to get a piercing, which is a big sharp needle going through you, well, you can definitely sit and get a tattoo. But you know, obviously it gets sore if they go over like the broken skin like again, or like, you know, as time goes on it's gonna get sore. Like, but you could definitely sit there and do a 2-hour tattoo at least, or 3. Like it's not that bad. Another thing I'll say is I do feel like personally for me, like as I've got older, it's got sore to get tattooed, and I don't know if that's like, you know, the way like your hangovers get worse through time. Like I think it's like just your body getting older and like you can't hack stuff as much. So yeah, like I'll say that. If you decide someday, oh, I want a tattoo, and you haven't even put 1 inch of thought into what you want, take a little look on Pinterest, see what you kind of like or where you're, you know, going. Like, they want you to at least like know sort of like rough idea what you want. Of course the tattoos can put the design together for you, but they just need you to have the interest and the idea. Definitely put some thought into it, because it's stressful for the tattooist as well whenever they don't want to be putting something on you that you're later on going to be turning around saying, oh well, I really hate this tattoo now and so did it. Do you know what I mean? So just have a wee think about it before you just go all guns blazing into it, please, for the love of God. Right, I've been yarning on for so long, let's get into my tattoos. So the first one is this one here. This was my friend's Nana's boyfriend that did this. Yeah, it's not a bad tattoo. I actually asked for it to be purple also, and it is nowhere near purple. Like, you probably actually think that that's just my skin tone. It's faded that much. But it was pink at the start. It was actually quite vibrant pink, and now it's completely faded. I've had it now for 6 years. It'll be coming up in 7 very soon. It is a little locket, a pretty little locket. And it's just a rose, you know, your typical girly tattoo. Like, I like it enough, but do I want it now, just that bang there? No, not really, but like, you know, it could be worse. Definitely like gonna go back and fix it up a little bit, you know, get some purple into it maybe. But yeah, let's go on to tattoo number 2. So tattoo number 2 was by the same guy. It was this, and I will say I actually love this tattoo. Like, I don't know, it just, I don't know if it's cause it's kind of dark, or like, It's a Hamsa Hand, and it's like a kind of skull inside a Hamsa Hand. But yeah, that one there, the Hamsa Hand, represents protection. It's meant to mean, I'm pretty sure. And it's got like a little eye in it as well. I just thought it was really cool. I really like it. Like I'm glad I got that one, like really. So yeah, the Hamsa Hand, I was 18 at that time, and my mum definitely did know about it. And the third tattoo that was like a little rose. The shop my sister worked in at the time, the guy Johnny, he like, I really was like good friends with Johnny, and he wanted to do this. It was obviously, it's a rose, but it doesn't have like a black outline, so it was kind of like a little experiment for him to do. I don't know, it's quite pretty. Like, I do think it just needs a little touch up. Like, I think maybe I would want it with the outline put into it, but like, I am one of these typical girls that has just went and got like a million roses. So this is my fourth one. Please don't be a fucking weirdo about this. It's a dagger going through a rose. I love the colour, I love this tattoo, and I always will. Yeah, so that was done in one of the shops my sister worked in, and I just absolutely love it. One of my sternum is so sore. It was really sore, and I'd say like I couldn't hack it now, but like I'm in for some sore tattoos in the future. Like I want a lot of tattoos. Like I want to be covered in them. If you want the result, you're gonna have to go through the pain. Like, paint your canvas. Like, your body is your canvas. Like, why not just go to town on it and make it really, really pretty? Like, I just don't understand why you wouldn't. And you know, it's like made me more confident about my body, I'd say, if like having tattoos. Like, I'm quite flat chested, and definitely think that getting that sternum tattoo, you know, it like decorates myself, makes me feel a lot more prettier. The takeaway of boobs, it's a plus, it's an add. So if you kind of get what I mean, it makes me feel better about myself. So we're at number 5, the creative little alpaca that I decided to get. And yes, it's an alpaca. I've been asked before, is it an owl? No, I don't think owls have curly fur, but anyway, or you know, is it a llama? Which pretty much, I'm not too sure what the difference is in a llama or an alpaca. So yeah, it can be, could be, or people think it's a sheep, which it does look kind of like a sheep. So basically, it is a little alpaca. It's all like pink and purple, looking cute, and a little rainbow behind it. It's like on a cloud, and there's like this little galaxy moon, so it's like, I don't know, jumping over a rainbow, or I don't even know, but it it was an impulse decision. Basically, I wanted a new tattoo, and it was either going to be between a goat on a cloud saying, "Oh my goat," and it was like all pink and all the wee goat looked cute with wee stars around it and all, or else it was alpaca my bags, and it was an alpaca with bags, obviously. So we just all combined it together, so we ended up with an alpaca on a cloud going over a moon with a rainbow behind it. Like, I guess it's kind of me. Like, look at me right now, like I may as well be an alpaca going over a fucking rainbow. Yeah, so the alpaca was number 5. It's cute and all, but like, you know, these arms could have had a lot better things on it than an alpaca going over a moon. I'm just gonna count my finger tattoos. They're number 6. We have on the left hand side a little eye and a little crystal, which I absolutely adore, and then on the right hand side it is a moon and stars, and it's nearly like the little star emoji. They're actually so cute. Like, I absolutely love these tattoos, and I've had them for a good lot of years now, and they actually haven't faded. And you'll get this, like, if you tattoo on a small space. My fingers are tiny, like my hands are so small, like But yeah, if you tattoo on a small space and close together, sometimes it tends to blob into one over the years. But these tattoos have been really good. And it was this guy Nathan that tattooed these. He worked with my sister. Yeah, he did a fucking super job. So that was number 6. Getting your fingers tattooed are so sore. If you're getting tattooed in a certain bit, it'll feel nearly like it's not on that bit, it's further up. So whenever I was getting that done, it felt nearly like it was on my nail bed. Quite sore, like I will say that. It's a good solid, let's say 7 out of 10 for pain.